A growing number of Minnesota lawmakers are speaking out about removing President Trump from office. So this could happen, theoretically, either by invoking the 25th Amendment or it could happen through impeachment. Christiane Cordero joins us from Minneapolis to explain some of these efforts and also explain the practicality of them with less than 2 weeks left in this presidency. Christiane?
Yeah, Heather, just to put things into context for you, right? 8 of Minnesota's 10 members of Congress voted to certify the election results. Of that group, each Democrat, so 4 representatives, both senators, said that they are calling for President Trump's removal from office following Wednesday's riots. In these calls is a uniform message that Congress must uphold its oath to the Constitution, that history will judge them accordingly. Much of the focus has been around invoking the 25th Amendment because it is the faster route to take, typically. But Representative Ilhan Omar believes the president's administration officials who would have to support such a move cannot be relied upon to make it happen. So she's instead focused on impeachment, which other Minnesota members of Congress also support in principle. In practicality, it's January 8th, and time is running out.
I support impeaching the president. I supported impeaching him a year ago. I voted to impeach him because I believe that he had abused his power, and I think he's abused it again. I think he's dangerous. As a practical matter, realizing the circumstances, he's only going to be in office for another couple of weeks unless we can take these dramatic steps. I think we have to be, I understand the realities of the situation, but I also believe that there needs to be accountability.
Representative Ilhan Omar made that effort for accountability official yesterday, drafting and proposing articles for impeachment, saying that members of Congress would have to act quickly. Heather?
Right. And Christiane, in addition to all the timing issues here, the bar to remove a president is set very, very high, especially for that 25th Amendment.
Right. Yeah. And even that, we've heard reports that even in itself could take about a week or so to happen. So this seems to be more so about the message right now and just, what we've heard from a lot of Congress men and women, even here in Minnesota, saying that this is their duty to follow the Constitution, whether it's day 1 or day 1448.
Right. All right. Christiane Cordero, thanks so much. And it's not just Minnesota lawmakers that are calling for the president to be removed from office. Shayla Reeves joins us this morning with more national reaction. Shayla, good morning.
Good morning to you, Heather. We know the time is winding down for the Trump administration, but some lawmakers, again, they want to speed up the process. We know Speaker Nancy Pelosi is pushing for the 25th Amendment. It requires a majority vote from the president's own cabinet to remove him from office. Vice President Mike Pence would become the acting president, and President Trump would have 4 days to appeal. A legal expert weighed in on the process.
This part of the 25th Amendment has never been invoked. That is, by the president and the vice president. None of us really know how this is all going to play out.
Now, other Democratic leaders support the impeachment process, something experts say, again, it could take several weeks. It starts with the House Speaker Nancy Pelosi. If most House lawmakers agree on at least one article of impeachment, it would then move forward to the Senate for a trial. Right now, Inauguration Day for President-elect Biden is less than 2 weeks away. Heather.
All right, Shayla Reeves for us live in the newsroom. Thanks so much, Shayla. A Minnesota protester who was in Washington, D.C. on Wednesday says it wasn't all violent. Chad Rafdahl drove to Washington from Blooming Prairie to question the results of the election. And he said that many in the crowd were peaceful, chanting USA and singing God Bless America. Rafdahl says that he wasn't happy with what happened next.
A little disheartened, I guess, a little heartbroken. It just feels icky.
Rafdahl says that he did not join the mob. He did, though, get pepper sprayed. Police arrested more than 90 demonstrators. The U.S. attorney for Minnesota says that she will hold any Minnesotans who travel to D.C. to commit violence accountable. The judge was